I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. I have to do a backwash for the pool. I think that's why it's taking forever for the pool to clean up. So, but I also will have to add water. So I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna need this. Okay. I think it's working. So now it's filtering. What's the temperature? I think I'm gonna be good. Yeah, it's just at 80. I'll be able to swim today. But I wanna add, I don't really have to add water yet. Oh wait, maybe after I swim. No. Okay, we got finally the poly for the greenhouse has been tightened. Oh, that's like such a relief because I don't have to think about that anymore. So this, I was thinking about it. If I remove that plate, then I have a cross on top. And then that cross goes into this one. So yeah, I do. So that's how it goes. Is I have to cut this off. I'm gonna do it. I have to remove that thing. With the angle grinder, I should be able to do it. And then it can easily be, because you can see behind. It's just my wire. I'm not sure how it goes, but I might have to cut a slit there. That's not when I wanted to stop, but I got a hose here. This hose here is completely done, so I'll have to change that. But yeah, I'll have to go in there and find which one it is. I'm gonna look in the manual. It's for this cylinder. So there's two. There's the one at the top. I got this finally done. I can walk there, no problem now. And if I have a winter where the snow is up to the roof, then I can drive the machine there, the snow blower. I'll do the same thing on this side when I get around to it. Good morning. So I have to remove that hose today on the excavator, and I'm gonna remove this plate. You see the square? I'm gonna cut it off, and I think that's gonna give me what I want. So let's do that first. I'm gonna go get the angle grinder. So if it's a mistake, I will re-weld it. Okay, so I got my cross It's exactly what I thought. So, but how I do the cable, I'm not sure. I'm here now. I'm gonna try to change that. I can't remember what size I need, but this is the hose. It's a long one. They're not too expensive, so 18 is no good. I need bigger. I think. Oh, fuck. I have to go back inside. That's why I brought all my stuff. Okay. Removing the line from there, that's easy. But this here is a bit more complicated. So I have to undo that before I can remove the line. I'm not sure in here which one it is that I'm dealing with. It's simple, but it takes forever because the one I want to remove is back there and it's like so hard to access it. And I don't have like the perfect wrench for it. So I'm trying to remove the least amount of stuff possible. I lost a lot of oil, but I got it out. That little that little shit. So I had to remove. Is it this one? No, this one and this one. These two. To get to it. So, and you see it's like right down there. Could not have been an easier one. So I'm gonna leave that here. Doesn't seem we're gonna have rain today. So I'm gonna leave that here too. I had to take a lot of stuff apart to be able to get to it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave that be. And then I think tomorrow I'll go to town. So I have to prepare the... Oh, sorry. I have to prepare the trailer. So now that's my next thing. Okay, so before I can go to town to buy the hose, I have to take care of this. So I don't want to drive it anywhere, but so I think I'm gonna put my gravel right there. Not my gravel, my Navi jack right here. It will be lunchtime when I'm done. Okay. I hope that I'm gonna place my Navi jack at the right spot. Okay, that's that. So now I need to jack this. Actually, no, I need to loosen up those nuts. Okay, oops. Okay, so I'm coming back out. The hot part of the day is behind us. So I'm gonna cut some grass. I'm gonna cut the big spiky plants. How do you call those big spiky plants? Thistle. Yes. All right, turn down the aircon so you can hear. So I have to head to the town, the small town today, because I want to get that hose for the excavator changed. So I'll and I don't want to wait until Friday because we're gonna go to the big city on Friday, so or Monday. So it's better because I want to get the excavator like running ASAP. So I'm gonna get another load of Navi jack, and then I think I'll have enough to make 2 blocks. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, is take a picture of the form. But anyway, and on my way back I'm gonna stop at my friend's Robert to discuss the roofing situation, because it hasn't happened yet. So I'm not worried about forest fire, but it still needs to happen because we're gonna insulate that in the fall. So so we're gonna talk about it, and then when I go to the big city I can buy what I need, like the trims and all that. It'll be the exact same color, so that's perfect. And the gravel, I'll call the guy when I come back for sure. I'm gonna fix the excavator. And then the truck, I had to put 1 liter of oil in it today. It's drinking a lot of oil. Yeah. And the brake pads haven't arrived yet, so I can't change them. So much. So we're looking to get another truck, because this one is at how many? 236,000 kilometers, so 250,000 kilometers. It's not bad, like they can last longer, but we would have to change the engine, and we're not gonna do that. This week I did a lot of research for rooftop, well, it's not rooftop, but the patio that we have on the 2nd floor of the house. It's not finished yet, and so my requirement for that is waterproof and fireproof. The waterproofing is not, you know, it's fairly simple. There's tons of options for it, but it's the fireproofing, and I want it to be fireproof because the rest of the house is in metal. And if the roof over that deck is just like plastic, so embers would go through that, would burn through that and fall on that floor. So I want it has to be waterproof, like fireproof. So I was considering cement, like concrete, then tiles, just self-leveling. I considered epoxy and, you know, fiberglass. But all these things, like the fiberglass and epoxy, it burns, but it's good to waterproof. So I think what I'm gonna do, anyway, when I'm in the big city, I'm gonna investigate this further. When I'm at the home hardware, is working with Duroc cement board, not the ones you put on your house siding, but it's like on the floor cement board. So I'm gonna look into that, and that would work really good for us.
so that we would have like fireproof and waterproof floor up there, and then we would just do regular railing, probably like with strings, you know, like the strings between posts. That would be really simple to set up and very minimalistic, because all I need to do is add holes to my posts that are already there, you know. So that has to be done before the snow. So there's a lot on my plate right now, but I'm almost at the stage where I start putting the building, the barn together. That those days are coming real fast. I just saw two pups, wolf pups, cross the road. They were so cute. I hope I have them on the dash cam. I'll try to oh, this is awesome. Wow, they were so cute. I didn't see any mom or parent, but yeah, at first I thought they were Bambis. Wow, that's fun. It's the second time I see like puppies, wolf puppies. Anyway, here I am until it's fixed. So I couldn't get the wrench, you know, like it's like either a 22 is perfect, so because everything is metric on this, but I have a 22, but right now no idea, you know. I'm gonna turn off the camera, I'm gonna go check one last place, but if not, I'm gonna have to make do with what I got. It'll be a little bit tricky, but doable, and I'll have to add a little bit of oil, which is no problem. So let me go check that spot just in case. All right, so no, so my first challenge is threading the line in there. I think it might be easier to do it from here to reach in here after there. So that's how it's gonna go. I lost a lot of oil. I was not expecting that to happen. I hope I have enough to fill it back up. I think it will work. I have to do the other end. I better not just do the difficult part. Now let's do the easy part, and then I'll start the machine after. I got two full like this, and this one has a bit in it, so I should be good. Okay, I'm gonna start it and see if it squirts. I don't think this makes any difference until I engage the hydraulics, which I'm gonna go do now. No leak. You'll have to forgive me. I'm sweating so much. I got started without you, but I put this one the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to remove and reinstall it. All right, it's done. What time is it? I can't remember what time I said it was, but it's 6:15. So okay, that will work.
My screwdriver. Okay, I'm gonna go in now. I think that's enough. I'm not starting anything new tonight. Good morning. Oh yeah, so I have to do that. I'm gonna have to go back inside. Okay, but I'm gonna go see my willow first. It's gonna be another beautiful day. Today, I'm gonna... Hi, buddy. Why don't you come? Come on. Let's go lay down over there. It'll be better. There, I cannot sit. Come on. Willow. Willow. Good. I'm done petting Willow for now. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna move that stuff to make the next. I'm gonna have to have my mixer here. Yeah. So I gotta move that block before I can do anything else. I'm gonna bring the excavator here. I'm gonna move that. That'll be my first thing. Then, once I've got that move and I got the next block kind of like set up, I'm going to go on to doing some milling today. That went well. I might be able to stack them, but I'll have to be really close to the block. Oh, wait a second, I'm leaking. Fuck, that's what's going on. My oil is leaking. Oil there. Oh, look at that. It was leaking. So I removed the door and I removed the bottom panel. I didn't know I could remove it. And it was way easier than last night. But if I had the right wrench, it'd be like no tabarnaking whatsoever. There was a fair amount of tabarnaking doing this because I was like in a race against time because my oil was like draining itself. Anyway, I'm gonna put things back. There's no leak anymore. I double check. So okay, and the block is moved. I'm gonna set up this and then I'm gonna move on to... thing to do is I need to cut here so I can take the foam off the cable. That's not too hard to do. I'm gonna go get the angle grinder. I think I'm ready. I just need to oil and yeah. Absolutely. I'm ready. Okay. So this is it. Now I'm gonna put my stuff away and come back later to put the cement in there, the concrete. I got the path ready. I removed the truck so the guy can come and dump the load where I want it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing some milling. But today we've had, I don't know, it's not we've had, we don't have internet right now. Starlink is off, you probably remember, because you heard it in the news last week. So it happened like around 12:15 our time. And it's, oh look, that's the mama? Oh no, that's the baby. Is there only one baby left? Maybe I can put it back in the nest before a dog finds it or bond. Okay, I'll do that. Hey, 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 Raven! Raven! No, Raven! No! It's gonna get tired. No. No! Hey! You're not ready. I'm gonna put it back in the nest. He won't be able to fly back in. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so the other three probably died. Oh, where? I don't see any dead chicks around here. They may have just taken them out of the nest. Anyway, let's work on this. And I don't know. So for us, because Divine is working, and you know, even for you too, like a lot of stuff were like flashing in my head, or have been flashing before we figured out that it was like worldwide. But worldwide or not, we need to have a backup plan. Having a new internet provider here, it'd be complicated to say the least, and it wouldn't be in one day. So because Divine works online, we would have to do some hard decisions, I think. And anyway, we were talking about that earlier. What our plan B, D, Z, you know, triple A. Yeah. So we'll see how long it lasts. It might be back, I don't know. But that balance is so fragile. Yes. It's so fragile. Yeah. Anyway, let's get moving.